The Irish Psychic Show, for all your psychic needs, live on Internet Radio. For your chance to get a reading with Irish Psychic, simply Skype Tarot Free or call the studio 01 44 34 357. International add +353. This show is packed full of psychic readings and advice, so make sure you join the fan page. Details can be found via irishpsychic.net.
Hello, you're very welcome to the Irish Psychic Show for Friday, February the 16th, 2015. This is the podcast of the show, so if you've just joined me, don't panic, I'm here for the next hour and I will be answering all your questions that have been sent in. And all the questions tonight have been sent in via Facebook, so thank you very much to all the people who have sent in their question. Continue on listening to the show because you never know, I may be reading for you throughout the show. This show goes live Monday, Wednesday, and usually it is live on a Friday night, but tonight it is the podcast version. So I do hope you stay with me for the next hour and I do hope you enjoy the show as well. Starting off the show, I'm going to start off with a bit of music, and this is Laura Rope with Can't Take It Back. Don't forget, if you've sent in a question, I will be answering your questions next here on the Irish Psychic Show.
I was thinking about you the other day, about the time we went to LA on the train. We laughed so hard it was hard to breathe. Now I don't remember why I had to leave. Few years older, lots of learning done, thinking about the time you sang a song for me. I laughed so hard it was hard to breathe. You called it love, I called it naive. I can't take it back now, can't make it go away. Can't remember the reason, why didn't I stay? Can't take it back now, can't make it go away. Can't remember the reason, why didn't I stay? Your sense of wonder, you made me feel so wonderful. You made me laugh so hard, forgot my heart was full of scars. On the porch with the sofa outside, you showed me all the stars up in the sky. You held my hand, tears were in my eyes. I picked that night to say goodbye. I can't take it back now, can't make it go away. Can't remember the reason, why didn't I stay? Can't take it back now, can't make it go away. Can't remember the reason, why didn't I stay? You always said love is like breathing.
Are you in need of some love advice? money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
And you're very welcome back to the Irish Psychic Show. Don't forget, this is the podcasted version. There was no live show on Friday, the 6th of February. So don't panic. Again, I will be taking as many questions that have been sent in via Facebook as possible on tonight's show. So speaking of questions, thank you very much to all the people who have got in touch with the show. And if you have never joined the Facebook group yet and you're wondering where does everyone post their questions, well, please just simply search on Facebook for the Irish Psychic Show. It is that simple, and request to join that group. Alternatively, you can also send in your question via my website, and my website is irishpsychic.net. Okay, so the first person I'd like to read for on tonight's show is Linda Farrell. And Linda has just asked the question, will this be a good year for me and my family? No problem at all, Linda, and thank you very much as well for getting in touch with the show. I'm just shuffling the cards now, and they've just told me to stop. Okay, so I'm just laying out the cards now, Linda. And again, you're just asking the question, will this be a good year for me and my family? I have the Two of Cups in the reverse position. I have the Youth of Wands in the upright position. I have the Three of Scepters in the reverse position. And I also have the Nine of Coins in the upright position. If you've been worried about where financial concerns are, Linda, I do feel that everything's going to improve for this year. But it is going to take a little bit of time. They are indicating at least for the next 3 months, try and, save as much as you can, and, don't spend what you don't have. And I know that's kind of a common message. But again, they're kind of indicating just be careful of your financial flow for the next 3 months, because I suppose like anyone, it's very easy to kind of spend money, and then, when the bills come in and you don't have enough money, etc., it can have that negative impact there. So just be careful of that. They are indicating as well, Linda, where work is concerned, I have the Two of Cups in the reverse position. It's like if things have been quite difficult, and I'm not too sure if, you're trying for a new job or you're looking for something new, but whatever it is, they're kind of saying here, don't give up. That's kind of the key message here, is not to give up, because again, having the Two of Cups in the reverse position, it can have that negative impact where kind of work is concerned. So again, just take note of that for me, please. Also, with regarding the Seven of Cups, that also came up, and usually when the Seven of Cups comes up, it's always to do with movement, and usually regarding movement, it's about where location is concerned. Because it's in the reverse position here, Linda, they're kind of indicating here that it's not going to happen just yet. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's never going to happen. It just means for the moment they're indicating that now is not the right time for this change of place. So I hope that makes sense, and thank you very much, Linda, for getting in touch with me. And again, I can only go into a short reading in terms of what I do here on the Irish Psychic Radio Show. A full reading with me is much longer. You can ask up to 5 questions, and again, all those details can be found on my website, which is irishpsychic.net. The next person I'd like to read for is Kelly Charlton, and Kelly has just asked the question, can you tell me if anybody looking out for me up there? No problem at all, Kelly, and thank you very much for your question. That would be a mediumship reading, Kelly, but what I will do is I'll still give you a tarot reading, because again, the tarot can answer certain things that are on a person's mind, and again, with regarding the energy around that particular person as well, it'll pick up on the energy field. So I'm just shuffling the cards now, and again, when they tell me to stop, Kelly, which is just now, and I'm just laying out the cards now. Okay, so the question that you've just asked is just in relation to, was there anyone out there looking out for you up above? And again, obviously, I cannot do mediumship readings on air, but I can do them privately. So again, please do see my website. But the cards that are after coming up here, Kelly, are I have the Horseman of Cups, that's in the reversed position. I also have the King of Scepters, that's in the upright position. And I also have the King of Coins, and that's in the upright position. Usually when these particular cards come up, it can be an indication where I suppose love is quite, love isn't easy. That's what I'm going to say first of all, because you have the Horseman of Cups in the reverse position. And where a relationship is concerned, for, a relationship to work, you have to be honest, you have to be kind, you have to be caring. But that's just, that's not just yourself. That has to be your partner as well. And it's very much important that you both speak openly within the relationship, and you both communicate within the relationship as well. Now, it's quite interesting, because I'm also picking up the King of Coins. And, because you have, 2 men around you at the moment, it's like if you may have got a connection with regarding someone via Facebook, or someone has contacted you, or someone from the past that you may have dated is still kind of around and not just causing hassle, but maybe kind of, I suppose, just there, and that can cause a little bit of conflict where, you know, your current relationship is. So you just need to be careful of that for me, please. Now, I'd love to go into more information, but unfortunately I'm trying to get through as many people as possible here on the show, but I hope that has answered your question. So please do get in touch after the show and do let me know. Okay, the next person I'd like to read for is Natalie Hannigan, and Natalie has just asked the question, will I become pregnant this year? And thanks. No problem at all, Natalie. So I'm just shuffling the cards now, and again, with regarding any pregnancy, again, that would be kind of a health concern. So if you are worried about anything, or if there's anything that needs to be checked, again, that would be the doctor's area. But I'll just see with regarding the energy around you at the moment what comes up, Natalie. So I'm just shuffling the cards now, and again, when they tell me to stop, I'll stop shuffling the cards. Okay, so they just told me to stop. Okay, the cards that have to come up here, Natalie, are I have the Four of Swords in the reverse position. I also have the Youth of Wands in the upright position. And finally, the last card that come up is the Three of Swords, and that's in the upright position. On that particular card, the Three of Swords, there is three swords, and one of those swords is going through the heart, Natalie. And it's like if they keep going back to the past. It's like if things have been quite difficult in the past, and it's like if you've, I suppose, been let down in the past where, you know, pregnancy is concerned. And I don't want you kind of worrying about stuff too much, but I would like you to just make sure that you're concentrating on what it is that you want. And usually when I say what it is that you want, it is with regarding falling pregnant. And this goes for any of the, you know, people listening into the show at the moment. What I always do suggest, and it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to happen, but it does tell the universe exactly what it is that you want. The easiest thing to do, Natalie, is just to go out to the shop just on your own. You know, it doesn't make any difference where you go, and just buy something for your baby. So just buy something like a teddy bear, or just buy something new and just put that away safe. But know that what it is that you're after buying is for your own baby. And put it away safe. You don't have to tell anyone. Just know that it's between you and the connection with regarding the energy as well, and with regarding the gift that you're buying as well. And put it away safe. Now, I don't necessarily mean that it's going to work, but trust me, it does have a very positive effect in terms of anyone that have suggested this to. So again, I hope that makes sense, Natalie. But they are focusing here not to be focusing too much on the past is the key message. So I hope that makes sense, and thank you very much, Natalie, for sending in your question to the show. Okay, so we'll continue on with the questions, and if you've sent in a question, don't forget you could be getting it answered on tonight's show. The next person is Melanie Smith, and Melanie has just asked the question, is my jewellery making going to take off? Will I be successful? And thank you. And a kiss at the end of it all. Thank you very much, Melanie. Okay, so we'll just shuffle the cards and we'll see what Spirit have to say. So I'm just shuffling the cards now. And by the way, you're listening into the Irish Psychic Show. This is the podcast version. It is not the live show tonight. The next live show will be on Monday at the usual time of 11 p.m. Okay, so I'm just laying out the cards now. And again, you're just asking the question there, Melanie, with regarding, is my jewellery making going to take off, and will I be successful? And thank you. Okay, so I have the Nine of Swords, that's in the upright position. I also have the Tower card, that's one of the major cards. Again, a major card just means that there's a higher significance placed on these particular cards. And I also have the Ten of Cups in the upright position. The Nine of Swords shows the frustration and the conflict around the situation. And it's not going to be easy is what I am going to say to you, Melanie. But again, you need to kind of focus on everything, what it is that you want and where it is that you see your business. Because again, the more you focus on the positives within regarding your business, the more it'll actually happen. So again, with regarding the Tower card, don't be kind of thinking that it's not going to work out. I would like you to focus on all the things of why it will work out. And again, obviously connecting to people, via Facebook, putting advertisements, etc. Whatever it is that you want to do, again, that is the key message that I can pass on from Spirit to let you know in relation to your business. So I hope that makes sense, and thank you very much as well for getting in touch with the Irish Psychic Show. Okay, I'm going to take another quick break, and after this I'll be answering more questions here on the Irish Psychic Show.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
and that I won't take. All those lies, all those times, I never thought you'd make me cry.